What's up, everybody?
Okay. Alright, I was going to say wait a second to say that, but that's fine. It's fine. Alright.
So we're playing, I'm playing Yakuza 0. I've already beaten this game. It's pretty entertaining
Hard mode?
series.
What's up with you in hard mode, man? Can't you just play it normal like a regular person? Damn, shit. Always fucking put everything in hard mode, I noticed. Literally everything. Resident Evil, whatever that other game near.
I think it's fun.
Damn, you sure it's fun?
I mean, I have fun with this on hard mode. I beat it initially on hard mode. There you go. There's a little 20-year-old Akira.
He's looking at you too. He's like, not the hard mode again. Come on, bro. Oh, man, that dude's a fucking poor bastard. He has a little black dot on his head.
Yes, sir.
Fucking ugly. It's like having a mole on your face. Sorry, dude. That's what happens when you get a mole on your head.
Yeah, Akira just beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, you gotta get beaten down.
Look at that. Private property, no trespassing.
Sorry, I don't speak Chinese.
There is a Chinese character in this.
Yeah, I'm looking at both of them right now.
Jesus Christ, Jim. You don't know your own people!
I'm not Wakanese, whatever these dudes are. He won't beat you up, you pull your pants down, point your ass in.
Yeah, Kiryu's like baritone voice will be like, Nani? Like,
so someone was like, oh, you know, this is made me think of like MMA fighting. Someone was like, oh man, you know, I would love to be an MMA fighter, but I hate cauliflower ears, they're gross. And I was like, what the hell is that?
Oh, you looked it up?
And then I looked it up, I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You don't look good after a fight.
No, you do not. You would never look good after a fight.
Your face is always swollen.
Yeah. Yeah, you win a bunch of money, but like half your face is like puffed up.
Yeah,
you look
I mean,
like
obviously it heals, but like you don't look good, yeah. I do like a battle manga where like they fight and then like they usually don't show like the aftermath. They still look cool with the cuts and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you look like you was fucking like a, I don't know, like a plum. And everyone's like, oh my god, it's a monster!
Whenever they do that comedic thing when an anime character gets beat up and they have like half their face swollen, that's literally what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
it's real.
It's no.
Because your face, I don't know why your face does that, or like your body does it. It swells up and excuse me, when like something painful happens. It's so weird.
What a fucking nerd. Look at that turtleneck. Oh, there's some hentai dialogue, Jeremy.
Damn. What a really anime voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Just walking?
Oh, you're so handsome. Just remember the scene from Jason Goes to Manhattan.
Yes. I don't know. How about the part where he just kicks a fucking stereo?
Oh, I do remember
that. That shit was hilarious. He just kicks the beat ball, the whatever it is.
What if he like licked the blood off his head? He's like, red cream cheese.
Nani. The Kiryu going Nani is such a good little meme. That guy's Yakuza.
They're a bunch of pussies.
Yeah, they are a bunch of pussies.
Go fight, you fucking pussy.
Go fight, you pussies. I will say there's only two things about Yakuza 0 I don't like. It's this cutscene, and another one like a little over halfway through the game, where it's the only two cutscenes that are in this style. Where they're talking, but it's this like weird noir. Then the rest of them are completely fine. And I don't like it, because the rest of the model's moving, it's just like...
Yeah, like
stiff.
Jarring,
yeah, it's so like... It's so fucking weird.
Oh shit, this is the part where he fucking sucks that dude's dick in the car.
Yeah, he's giving them money.
Oh my god, that other manga I was telling you about a second ago? There was like one where it's like the Yakuza boss, and like to join his group, he'd fucking have to ass rape you.
What?
He like...
Is that the one that you sent me a while ago?
No,
where you
no,
had the
no,
dude splitting in half? No?
No, so I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? But that was literally like literally everyone you could think of his fucking ass being
That's
my
disgusting. What the fuck?
And I was just like,
Was it
what?
this huge fat dude too?
No, he's like a really bold, muscular Yakuza guy. He's like,
Oh.
as long as the ass is firm, it's good to go.
Dude, he's literally the embodiment of ass's ass. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy.
It's really weird. It's a very edgy manga, though.
That sounds really edgy. What's the name of it?
Satan no Phony. It's like an erotic.
How old is it? Is it recent?
Somewhat recent. I don't think it's done, as far as I know.
Like within like the past 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an erotic violence, smut, action, tragedy.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of it.
Yeah, it's pretty, you don't know what the Guro is?
Yeah, I know what
It's
gross.
just like that.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Ugh, dude. I remember when I was on Twitter, some of the artists that I follow were like, "It's Halloween. You know what that means? It's Guro time." I'm like,
Gross.
blocked. Not blocked, but muted. I muted them because I was like, I can't do that, dude.
I would just block them. I don't fuck that shit. That's just gross.
I don't understand Guro. I just think that's gross.
I feel like people who like that are definitely like serial killers for some reason.
Sociopaths, yeah.
And they're like,
I can't do it.
I didn't hear anything this guy just said.
All you
There's
need-
probably nothing important though.
No, it's really not. It's literally just saying, like, if you want to be in the world of being a Yakuza, like, this dude doesn't even know Kiryu. He's just saying, like, oh, if you want to be in the world of, like, being a Yakuza, you could do that, or you can make quick money for me just by beating the shit out of people and getting their money. There's a whole backstory on why he's so, like, into being a Yakuza. You learn it, like, pretty early on, I think, in this one. Funny fact, Kiryu's voice actor actually didn't like how deep he made Kiryu's voice in the first few games.
I think he told me this.
Yeah, so he tried making it not as bad, because I also think it does do wonders to his throat when he does it. Which makes sense. And then, yeah, now the actual fucking rest of the cutscenes in games start. I did not like that style cutscene. It's just, like you said, too jarring.
Damn, no ass but tits. It's like the opposite of what I wanted.
Yeah. You'll get that in a sub-story, though. One of those side little missions you get to do.
Is one of a porn star?
About a dominatrix. Who's
I'm
very
not-
shy and you have to help her out.
I don't know about dominatrix. I'm not into that.
I'm not into it either. But it is pretty funny.
Haha, he's a virgin.
They were.
Nunny.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid!
Applesauce.
Applesauce is red. Oh, dude, I did a fucking 4
That sounds like a gorilla.
Yeah, most of them actually look really disgusting, which is funny. It fits the whole rough and gruff Yakuza vibe. There's a line for the phone booth. I forgot. This is the 80s, so... And a page or two.
What a time to be alive.
80s Tokyo. Look at that shit.
Mayuki Sawashiro.
Alright. Now I'm pretty positive. You get to do a little tutorial.
Bound by oath.
Yes, sir. You want to do voice acting this, Jeremy?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
It's unfortunately one of those games where it's like, hmm? And that's like a paragraph, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Then that's all good. Now we gotta find Nishiki. So, I remember, I think I told you as well, the first Yakuza trailer was fucking terrible. It made it sound like an action movie. They got that guy that does the action movies, like his name was whatever, from like the early 2000s. You know that voice, that iconic voice?
Hmm.
And it made it sound like an action movie. And then they compared it to Grand Theft Auto, and that's the reason why no one wanted to play this game series. Because they didn't know how to appeal to the correct audience.
What if you didn't do this and you went the other way?
He literally goes like, "That's my turf. I gotta make sure no
Oh.
one steals from it." Look at those parachute pants that guy has on. Who still wears those? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what they're all ugly.
Yeah, they are.
He looks like his name's Pedro.
That's what I was gonna say. He looks more Spanish than like Asian. So it's just teaching you that you do combos with square.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
Basic, generic shit. And then you have combos that you can end with finishers by hitting triangle after.
They do the
certain
movie
hits.
/ anime thing where they all wait one at a time to hit you.
For the most part, they do. Yeah.
So funny.
Punch him in the face. So pretty much you want to get behind people to do the most of your combos. So I'm gonna let him hit me because it's wanting me to do a counter. I guess not. So you have this little thing up there next to where it says first is the heat gauge. It's not building up in this fight because I guess they don't want me to use it yet. Yeah. He just starts eating. Itadakimasu!
I was gonna say, he starts sucking the dick. This is what I wanted the whole time.
I was trying to see how much space you had because I forgot.
What?
No, I'm just remembering. Do you... Never mind. I'll ask you later.
What?
It was about the space. Don't worry about it.
Unless this is 88 gigabytes, it will be fine. Sasuke.
Sasuke, alright. Well, actually, no. I would categorize him as Sasuke in a way.
He runs up, he's like, he just fucking punches him.
Fuck you! What a beta. Look, he's even got his pants, his shirt tucked in.
What are you blowing a kiss at?
Way, baby.
Yeah, I like him young. I'm like, what?
Wait, dude, you're 20 as well. I like him younger.
How do you know the student's 20?
They said he's our age. What the fuck kind of face is that? What I really like about this series is like there's been 7 mainline games, and the layout for it has been pretty similar through each game, but they've changed it just enough where it reflects like, so like this game takes place 17 years before or 15 years before the first Yakuza game. So from this game to Yakuza 1 and Kiwami, it's really different, but it's the same place. It's just really interesting. Look, that's me. After I get home from work, I meditate.
As you in 9th grade when you had that pedal mustache.
That's true, you're right. And it's you now.
I have a beard, you fucking bunghole.
I'm gonna shave that when you're sleeping, then you're just gonna have the pedo stash.
I don't think I've ever had just this. No, I have. I definitely did in middle school. And I'm glad I don't do that anymore. You just look like a fucking pedophile with just the mustache, man.
Thanks, man. That really
No,
means a lot.
people in general.
No, thanks, man.
Stop being a bitch, man. Stop being a bitch. Oh my god.
You called Chris Hansen on me.
Yeah, he cheated on his wife. It's not cool.
And he didn't pay that mom and pop store like $10,000 that he owes them.
Yeah,
He's like, I'll give you a check. It
a
bounced.
check with my dick in your butt.
It bounced. I've got to sell my boat now.
That reminds me of the episode of The Simpsons where everybody got like Homer's boat and they were like, I want that piece.
I don't remember.
That might be one of the newer ones, but basically everybody owns a piece of his boat so they all go on it and then it fucking breaks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I forget why.
That was the original NFT.
God.
Everyone owns the original Bitcoin. Everyone owns a piece,
No,
right?
I don't understand NFTs.
So we can either walk with him for the story, or I can just book it.
What does he say? He say anything interesting?
They talk about like what they've been up to since they've started being Yakuza. This is essentially like fucking what do you call it? The walking things from Assassin's Creed. So I can skip it. I mean, I'm not missing out on anything.
Skip it. It's up to you. I don't care. His fucking arm just goes extendo and grabs you and pulls you back. He's like...
It's funny because he's still talking. If you run away, he goes like, oi, oi! He starts chasing you down. Alright, so this is where you learn about heat actions. You go through this little area, and then you stumble upon 2 drunk dudes. And then this is where you start to realize, oh, not everything has fucking voice acting, and then it gets a little annoying. That's like my biggest gripe with this game, is like a lot of it's like the in-game engine with no voice acting.
What are you doing? That Pokemon? What the fuck?
No, 2 drunk dudes. Pokemon? Is it because they're facing one?
It's because they're like moving like Pokemon. I don't know. With this idle stance.
We're not done here, Erp. The names for these characters are pretty good. Trendy youth and middle-aged man.
What if instead of pushing him, just grab him, kiss him? I was like, oh, no, Nicole!
Yeah, bro! Nanny. Alright. Now I get to beat up 2 drunk dudes. Alright. Teaches you how to use the environmental weapons too. So. Oh yeah, look at these dudes stumble. Alright. Yep, so let me do this and do a heat action. So basically it's just big damage, but you have to build it up by doing attacks. but because it's a tutorial, it's just going to give it to me. And you can do heat actions in different parts of the area. So if you put them up against the wall, you'll do something like that. Or if you grab something like this, you can do a heat action with that. I have to fucking actually grab it first. Oh my god, hold on. There we go. And then it's one of those ones where if you mash it, you do more damage.
That's kind of random.
Yeah, there's a heat action for every item you got.
What if after they started licking the dude's face? Like,
What is it with you licking faces? But yeah, no, I could totally see that. Salty.
Then he put his butt against the guy's face. Turned this.
Farts.
No, just like smothers the guy with his butt.
With butt cheek? With his cheeks? Look at that, I beat him up so much.
They look like monkeys.
What, because they're all red?
No, but they're like standing crouched like that with like the, you know those gibbons, the really long arms.
Yes.
That's what
They
they look like.
they look like gibbons.
Yeah, 'cause
Look, he's a gibbon.
yeah.
Oh yeah, this is by the way, this is the one with all the fucking porn stars that are in it. So. You know Udahara through her adult videos. I know her through the Yakuza Hostess minigame. We are not the same.
You know her from both, shut up.
I actually don't know her from the first one, so get fucked.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
This game's also sponsored by Mountain Dew. So
Is it?
Yeah, there's Mountain Dew in this one. There's Pepsi in the original. What? For those of you who don't know, Jeremy just showed me a picture of He showed me a picture of Uehara.
What's the first thing you see when you type her name up?
I
didn't type anything else besides her name.
That's the problem. I typed in Yakuza because I didn't know that's what she was.
What if it's just her dressed up in the Yakuza like outfit? Wait, it's Garmin.
Gavin joins the hand. This dude's name is Bacchus. He teaches you.
He's short. He's shorter than Garmin usually is. What happened, Garmin?
He's old.
Where's Lady Maria?
He's old and partially Asian, I think.
Oh
no, he's just
and so very full of mold.
I think he's Italian. Never mind. You're calling me boy.
Is he speaking English or Japanese? We'll never know.
He's speaking Japanese.
Japanese?
If they were in, if it was in English, they'd say.
In Japan.
What the fuck is?
I was trying to make it didn't really work. I was trying to place the J in Japanese with E.
Jesus Christ.
Japanese.
All this dude does is
Unpun.
What?
You don't remember that? You showed me it a while ago. It's a fucking Gintama clip where like the fucking guy's looking at that girl who's eating onpons or whatever.
Oh.
And so he just keeps saying unpun. Because he's like writing in his journal, he's going crazy because he's sitting there.
The only really Gintama one that I remember is the one that you were like, oh, this part's pretty funny. He was like, oh, man, it's He's climbing with his feet naked.
Yeah, I do remember.
Come inside! And they're slapping his ass. He's like, oh!
They weren't slapping his ass. They were like, oh wait, they might have been.
They were cropping his dick or his ass.
No,
like,
it was blurred.
Come
Who is this dude that looks like Garmin? He's just some random fucking hobo.
He's
He got kicked out of whatever country he's from just to be a hobo over in Japan.
He used to be a professional boxer, so he's basically showing you the skill tree system. So each skill does something different, but
he looks like a gorilla in that one shot. Yeah, no, that one. He does not look the same. Wow, he looks like a gorilla. What the fuck? That one doesn't look bad. The other ones you should. Okay, that kind of look bad.
How about that one? Does he look like a gorilla?
I want to like just do an edit on his face, just draw some fur around him.
Dude, go ahead and do it. Here, I'll hold it. I'll hold it on the screen
I
right
look
now.
like a gorilla. It's so crazy.
Basically, Bacchus is there to teach you about abilities. If you, it's like Devil May Cry with the red orbs.
This guy's a red orb.
Yeah, he's a red orb. You get different styles in this game over the course of the game. There's 3 main ones that you get in the first 2 chapters because there's 2 characters. It's Kiryu and Majima. So you get all 3 styles for Kiryu by the end of chapter 2. and then chapter 3 and 4 is Majima. So it switches off every 2. But there's a secret one for each, which I will be unlocking on my own time because they take forever to do. So I wouldn't make anyone sit here and watch it. Alright, I'm just gonna rush ahead. He wants to do fucking karaoke.
Rush attack?
Yes, sir. So we get to pick the karaoke song. And I know you love rhythm games. Hey, that's me! Oh, that's you, actually. Because I took too long to get here. Oh, is that dude throwing up? I will say, there's times where, because this is all run in the in-game engine, there's times where the pedestrians will freak out because it's all running in real time. It's like one time I had a pedestrian get knocked over by those 2 girls running over, and they went, "Whoa!" He did the nani.
He's like, I want to be a virgin forever.
Yeah, that's what Kiryu says.
Yeah.
She's like, Nishiki, you've done it like 12 times. And he's like, yeah, what about you, Kiryu? And he's like, it's so funny that, oh my god, the face on the camera, right? You can tell she's not one of the porn stars.
Oh, the porn stars look really good in this or something?
They have like higher detailed faces than most of the girls. I wish Kiryu was a little louder, honestly, because compared to everyone else, it's like...
He reminds me of, like, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 with Taro when he's talking. I don't know why, his audio is the lowest out of everyone, so it's like, everyone's like, oh my god, yeah, good job, Taro. Yeah, this was and they're like, yeah! I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
I remember watching a clip from that, I don't give a shit about that show, but that High Spice Guardian, someone's like, did someone check their mic before they even decided to do this? And then
that show is the best thing that's ever happened in the history of
I watched a clip and this person's mic was peaking throughout the entirety of their scene, and I remember someone's like, well, they were working in quarantine.
It was peaking, you say?
Peaking, like what I just did right there, it was in the red. And they're like, well, it was during quarantine. I'm like, yeah, you can re-record lines and send them in. I don't know why you would allow a peaked microphone to be on the final product of a TV show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just not good. Along with a bunch of the other things from that show. Everything okay? Are you Nishiki? Is that why you put your hair back like that? You're like...
No, I just like putting my hair back. What, you fucking making fun of me? You fucking dingling? Fuck you!
My ding.
Yeah, you look like that dude, actually. The one right there. I'll be like, Kiryu. Just cut my hair.
I can't be Nishiki. I'm not Asian. But I can look like him.
Fine, you could be the fat waiter in the back.
He looks like he's wondering about his life choices.
Justin Wong. My wife.
My child.
Remember the thing I told you about? Where like he got offended because somebody was like, your friends can't save you from me, fat boy. He got offended.
Did he get ratioed?
Yeah, probably. What the fuck does that mean?
It's when someone replies and
some dude kept, oh my god, my Attack on Titan Discord. I joined like the server call just like here. Yeah. Some dude just kept saying that, get ratioed, bro. Get ratioed.
So
I was like,
it's
oh
when
my
you
god.
post something and then someone either quote retweets it and says like something stupid, like, God, what would it take for you guys to not make fun of me? Balls. And then that one like word reply gets like a bunch more replies or likes than the other person.
That's what I mean when it said
get ratioed. So like let's say you posted a picture of a Yakuza meme, right? And it was bad. And then I just like took that meme, crossed out all the words and wrote, you're dumb, and that
but it's basically like more people agree with you.
Yes.
Or something.
Yeah, that's getting ratioed.
Okay.
So what was he saying that in context to?
Oh, I think he was just being stupid. He just kept saying that over and over again.
Oh God.
He's just being cringy.
Get ratioed.
He had a really nasally, annoying voice too. And he became one of the mods.
How long ago was this? Yesterday.
Not yesterday. It was whenever I told you about the Discord that I joined. So I don't know, like maybe a few weeks ago.
Oh. Oh yeah, I do remember you telling me about that now. And no one laughed at that meme you posted.
As long as it's not specifically Attack on Titan, if it's like if I use Yakuza and I replaced it with like Aaron's head, they'd be like, nope, I don't think so.
You'd say like Kiryu, Aaron's a virgin forever. They'd be like, you mentioned Aaron, so it's funny. all you missed was they were just talking about how being a Yakuza has changed them, because they were both orphans together. So.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna pick the song that they're both in. Yep.
But before that, we should probably wait until next part because it's been 30 something minutes.
Ooh!
Excuse me.